Oh my goodness. Hello, you guys. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for coming by. Happy Thursday to you all. I hope that your night's going alright so far. We had Konami's Quest first in the chat tonight, followed by the Brian. Always a pleasure to have you guys. Thank you so much for coming through. Oh man. So what are we getting into tonight? The PTR is up for season 12. We got a subtly shiny new login screen here, as you can see. What else do we have going on? So we're gonna import our characters in because I don't think there's not anything like super groundbreaking happening where I would want to test how the leveling feels. So I don't think I'm gonna make a brand new character like I was for last PTR. I think we're just gonna import and we're gonna see what we got going on. I've already seen a couple other friends and other streamers playing PTR a little bit, so I just wanted to give, you know, my first look, my first peek into this here, see what we're looking at. Oh wait, there's something else I want to fix too. Please hold. Please hold. Oh, it is fixed already. Just kidding. Strange. Alright. So we're not gonna forget to hit the teeny tiny little button. Oh wait, we have to restart the game. You guys have to stare at the blackness for a second. I'm sorry. Now we're ready. Oh boy, oh boy. Man, I hope you guys have been having a good week. This feels like another longest week. I think it's just because it's winter. It's just... the months are going by so slow. Oh, here we go. We're getting some little splash screens here. Realm-wide Paragon. Celebration rewards. Ah. Very nice. So I think we're going to use, not our paladin, we're going to use our necromancer, although I do really like my paladin. Konami's Quest. You missed the sunshine and the walks and the nature. Thank you for coming by. I saw that you were first. Let's see. Also, this is why I'm so glad that I sort, or not really sort them, but I put a different transmog on all of my necromancers so I know what they are without really looking at them. This is our latest and greatest necromancer. Or you know what? No, this isn't. The one we have right now is very similar. It's this one. Apologies. I'm lying already. Let's go ahead and load in. See what we're gonna get. We're loading into the PTR right now. We just imported our latest necromancer. This is a triple golem necromancer. That's already pretty far along too.
I suppose this place will have to do.
Well, is it gonna give me every single one of my achievements ever upon login? All of my open beta achievements. So we have a ton of Paragon points to spend because when you import your characters, your seasonal characters become eternal. Like, you don't get an imported seasonal character. So I actually might have to end up making another character anyway, now that I think about it, because I'm not quite sure. This is technically Eternal Realm PTR. So we're not really sure what the seasonal stuff is going to look like, you know? I didn't even think about that. So I might have to make a new character to see some seasonal stuff. Oh, well, I'll check the Diablo too. Also, oh, new friends and new tricks at the skating rink. Very nice. Excellent. It's good to hear your week is going good so far. How do I get it to stop doing this? What is this madness? It's also gonna tell me I have like a million things in my stash. You know what? It's PTR. I don't care. They can all just go in the stash. It's fine. My eternal stash full of like really old gear. I've actually been meaning to peek at some of this stuff too. Just to see if we had any like sneaky legacy items sticking around. It kept the appearance of the old upgrade system. I never noticed that. I don't peek around in Eternal that much, so a lot of this stuff is new to me. We'll put everything away for now. Not everything, but like all of this stuff. Alright. I'm satisfied with that. I think it's done giving us every single achievement ever. So let me see here. World boss coming up. What else do we have going on? Oh, we're already in Careguard. That's good. Just the pit. No tower no more. I think we're going to have to create a new character because it didn't dawn on me. That we're not really gonna have access to seasonal stuff unless we make a seasonal character. A Doi Nacho. Alright, I lied. I was all like, I'm just gonna import my character because that's fine. No, we'll make another little necromancer real quick. I'm not actually too worried about what she looks like. This is all fine. I'll change her eyeballs though. We'll do seasonal. Starting with VOH completed, and it will be Nacho. We'll start on Penitent. Alright. Now we're taking a peek at the season. Alright, where's our dancing friend? Hello. Let's see. So we're boosting up. Because we don't really want to... We don't have anything to experiment with in terms of leveling. We just want to be a fully loaded character here. And see what's cooking. It gave us very interesting gear. Very fashionable. Oh my gosh. See, this is where I wish I could just import everything that was on my old Necromancer, but I'm just gonna build it exactly like my Golems Necro was. And then we can go on through. So don't mind me, but if you've never done PTR before, it's only on PC Battle.net, Diablo 4. And you just kind of solve the process of, like, you know, how to load in on a new seasonal character, boost them up real quick by talking to our dancing demon friend Marak. But I'm very curious what we've got going on here. I think there's bloodied bosses that we can do. There's all sorts of stuff we can do. But I kind of want to do Nightmare Dungeons to see how that goes. We got opals. This is gonna be a pain in the butt for a second, so I appreciate you guys hanging out. While we chill and put this necromancer together, we can build her from the ground up. But yeah, let me pull up my build here. La-da-dee. While the game gives me every achievement ever. So we're kitting out our newly made necromancer here. I'm just making her exactly how my character is now for the season. Our triple golem necro. Assuming we can find everything that we need. Which I think will be fine. I'm so sorry I didn't get on earlier to do this. Okay, and this one. Why do I still have 1 point left? What am I missing? Item contribution. That's all good. I don't know where this last point goes. It says I have one more. Please. Everything looks good here. This is gonna bother me until the end of time. I will find it. So help me. Mysterious. Is it because I didn't put one here? That must have been what it was. Item contribution 5. Okay, that is what it was. Alright. But we should do our Book of the Dead too. La-da-dee. Let's see. We're sacrificing I and skirmishers, and we're using the golem. This one. Perfect. Now we have to dig up gear. And we'll do all of our Paragon. At least we have all of our glyphs. Alright. That was so loud, I'm so sorry. Ooh! We got some bloodied stuff. Oh, we can't carry anymore. Hang on. Ugh. Every 30 kills, chains hook 6 nearby enemies. Interesting. Alright. There was one more that had this. 6% resource cost reduction per kill streak tier. Oh wow. I feel like you could take that far. But alright. Let's start putting some of this stuff on. Do you want to build a necro? So we need an air partition, shot of false death. So we need this. And this. Alright. We'll put the rest of these in here for now. I might put these ovals in here too for now. Just so we can pick stuff up. Alright. Legendaries. Uniques. Class uniques. Here we go. Apologize to your ears. We can only pick up so much of this stuff. I like the dripping animation on the bloodied stuff, like up top there. It's just... that's fun. The Hand of Naz. Bloodied. Lost Home. Ew, a Lost Home. No, we're in Diablo 4 PTR right now. Hello. I just Stinky Nacho. I just made a seasonal character and I'm picking up all of the... I'm building it right now basically to be as if it were my Golem Necromancer from this season. Oh, wait, I wanted that. Okay. We don't need any of these. We do need Blood Moon Breaches, I think. I'm not cheating. Silly Goofy. Thank you for coming by, though. Appreciate you. No. We're building. We need Fists of Fate, Blood Moon Breaches. Okay. We have the Blood Moon Pantaloon. Oh! Those we can put on a while, and we can put our Great Bloom on. Let's see. We should open up the generic uniques next.
Father bless. What do you need?
Father bless. And we can get rid of this stuff. We don't need these things. Well, we might need an offhand. We'll put the focus back on.
Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
Alright. This is probably gonna have a million things in it. I see you putting those cheaps in, Lost Home. Thank you. So what are we doing? We're building our Golem Necromancer to go check out the season. I'm just kind of hanging out with you guys and chatting while I do this. It's interesting to see the bloodied gear drop. It's got a nice little like bloody animation at the top of it, and then it sort of like gives you these random, you know, bloody affixes on it. So far, none of them are really like jumping out to me as being really cool, but oh. It is neat seeing all the different ones. So we need Fists of Fate from this. Everything else we don't need. It's weird seeing all of these other uniques though. These uniques that I never use. Word skin. Word. Do 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 do. Am not. Am just doing PTR. Okay. Do 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 do. There's our Fists of Fate. Yoink. I'm putting the rest of these in my box for now. Bloodied Godslayer crown. See, this one seems nice. Plus 8% critical strike chance per kill streak tier. That one actually sounds pretty good. Like if you're streaking, you could like cap your crit. Why did we get Doom Gauntlets of the Moonrise? Okay. So we have all of our uniques on. What else do we have to open up? We gotta open up all of our... all of these. We need our temper manuals. Whoops. This is kind of fun. Anytime I would make a new character in PTR, I would normally level it, so I've never actually sat and worked with a boosted character. Wow. Wow, Lost Tone. Rude. How rude a la la. Runes. Lair keys, tribute caches, compasses. Infernal Compass would be a good time to check the kill streak stuff. Seasonal activity keys. What are those? Ooh. Look at these. Relentless Butcher. While in combat, nightmare portals open randomly near players. Interesting. Transform this place into a bloodied lair with a greater challenge and greater rewards. So you can do a bloodied what? A bloodied Infernal Compass. So butchers all the time in an Infernal Horde. Interesting. I like this. I like the season of the Boucher. I noticed when other people shared their materials, they had this they give you 1,000 Khazra horns. That's interesting. But there's this material called flesh meat, and that sounded very cute. We have to go get our mercs too. Oh my. We have to do it all. But I want to know, where's my flesh meat? Gib. Bloodied weapons, feast, bloodied jewelry, hunger, bloodied armor, rampage. Oh, that's neat. So it's just, you just get a bunch of bloodied armor. That's cool. This is all bloodied jewelry. I like that. Experience from kill streaks. Increased chance for rampage items during kill streaks. Interesting. Feast items. For runes. Gold. I like that there's an affix just for runes. So if you're really looking for runes, I guess you can put that on. So these don't really like these are more loot oriented. That's interesting. I wonder... This probably wouldn't be very helpful. They're not uniques. But what do the weapons do? So the weapons are their own thing. Feast for weapons, hunger for jewelry, and rampage for armor. The feast stuff seems relatively strong. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Or did I? Don't mind me, I'm just kind of looking at everything right now. While I'm opening up my caches. I definitely want to mess with the bloodied stuff first, so... In my hunt for gear, I will look through this bloodied stuff first. But we're definitely gonna get rid of whatever we can't use. Like, you know, gauntlets and pants we don't need. That's pretty much all it gave me, and chests. Pretty much the only thing we can use is boots. Resource cost reduction. Life on hit. Not great. Not great. What else do we have to open? Runes. Sigils. And these are all just legendaries. Okay. So let me pick from the bloodied stuff first here. And don't mind me, I'm just looking at my build. Let's see. This one's actually not terrible. We're not going to be able to build our exact Golem Necro, but we can get pretty close. Yeah, that neck is good. And then let's see, we need attack speed and crit strike chance. And max life. Not you. No. This one's a really good ring. This one's okay. This one's another good contender. Alright. We got some bloodied rings. We gotta imprint everything too. I look very doofy right now. While I get all this together. Thank you guys for being patient though while we just hang out, build our necro. The random effects are rad. They're rad and they're red. Oh, you're doing WoW Classic TBC, very nice. I approve of the Paladin, definitely no bias there. Put all this jewelry away. Mythic Wicked, welcome in, thank you for coming by. We are in the Diablo 4 PTR right now. I've just made a new character and I'm kind of getting it up to speed here. Well, I boosted it too so that we can run around and do stuff. Let's see. I don't like any of these. But we're getting our gear situated first. I should have done this like yesterday, but I've been very busy. But how are you? How's your night going? D4 becomes your hyperfixation for like a month once a year. I feel like if you have to pick a month to get fixated on it, perhaps let it be when the expansion comes out. Because that's what we're all looking forward to. Ooh. So the random legendary caches also have bloodied gear in it. That's awesome. So this is kind of taking a peek at the next season's goodies. You'll occasionally get bloodied gear, which has an extra little something something on it. None of these are very helpful. We need a focus. I need a focus with CDR and crit strike chance and max life. Oh, we're full. There's a flail. I only have like one focus so far. It's actually not the worst. It's got some of what we need. We'll definitely be able to make a golem necromancer here that does the job. I don't even have my boys up. We gotta set all of our abilities here. Alright, the rest of this is perfect. I want this here. And this here. Alright. We have our 3 golems again. I'm very happy. I think I'm just gonna get rid of all of this stuff. Unless it gives me a pair of boots with movement speed. But I'm just kind of going through all of the caches that it gives you from the start here. Cod Freak, I see you sneaking those cheaps in. Thank you for coming by. We're playing Do You Want to Build a Necro right now.
Come back if you need work.
No booties. That's okay.
Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
I wonder how many runes it gives you. A fair amount. Hopefully I can hold all these. Oh no, I can't! No! Alright, we gotta get rid of some. The cheaps! How's your night going, Codfree? I'm so happy it's Friday tomorrow. I've been waiting for what feels like a month for it to be Friday. Alright, I'm pleased with this. We look like a silly goofy right now. I don't think I'm going to be doing any Endarials, so I think I'm just going to stash tributes there for now. I don't know if I'm going to be doing escalation sigils either, but we'll definitely... I kind of like these bloodied keys too. Glacial Fissure. There's one for almost every one of the bosses here. Maybe if we open the boss key ones, some of them will be bloody, so we'll see. No, they're just normal. Alright, now I just have to like imprint and masterwork everything. What did I just click? Well, wherever it went, it just vanished. I clicked on the caches and it just disappeared. You just got on WoW. You're gonna do some more things to try and get some more campaign quests done. Excellent. So you're catching up, or trying to get up to speed before midnight. My night is good. I was feeling kind of bleh, like towards the end of work. So it's been nice to like just relax a little bit before stream, get everything situated. I was like, my tummy was upset, my head hurt. I took a shower, that was nice. That was very nice. Grew Up Gaming, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. We are getting a necromancer up to speed here for the PTR. Let's see. We need Fell Gluttony. These aspects are going to be better than my seasonal necro was. We're not going to have anything sanctified, but I hope you are well. Alright, and then we have to imprint this with Great Feast. I'm not going to bother enchanting everything, but I am going to make sure that everything is gemmed and masterwork and all that good stuff. And yes, I am a necro main. All I play is necromancer, so when the game launched I made a necro, and then every single season I make a necro, so I'm up to 12 necromancers right now. Oh, that's fair, Codfree. Aw, it's alright. Golem looks like a fun build. It is. It's very different. You know, like, this season, season 11, is the first one where they introduced Grave Bloom. So, you know, before we weren't able to have more than one Golem. But I think the Golem is so nice, I would have him thrice. So I have my 3 best friends, my 3 Larrys, my Golems with me. Very shortly I'll be getting a move on here. Let's see. I need yams. We need... You wish Blood Surge or Bone Spear were meta again? Don't... We all kind of joke about when the comeback of Bone Spear is going to be. Like, every season everyone will get around to asking, like... when the Bone Spear Supremacy will come back. I never did end up trying Blood Surge. I tried Blood Surge like a little bit as a leveling build once. But I never took it to endgame or anything like that. We're just getting everything crafted here. Alright, and then we need our runes. We need Dippley-Do, a Hookax, now I gotta look at all of these. There you are, so sneaky. And was a Neo-Thul. Whoops. There's Neo. And I think Thul's legendary. Or is it? Here we go. Alright, we're all gemmed up. So what did we do? We imprinted. We gemmed. I'm not gonna bother with enchanting right now because I want to just get off the ground. We just have to do our Paragon boards and then we're set to go. But gearing up this Necromancer has been a nice little peek at like the bloodied gear and what some of the affixes look like here and how it works, like how the jewelry, the weapons, and the armor have like different bloodied property pools to them. Also, Zoso, have a good lurk. Appreciate you. We hearted at the same time. Sorry, adjusting. Yeah, sorry the first hour of this has been just like getting the necromancer put together. Oh my gosh, we have to temper too. Good lord. I forgot how tedious this was. Xena baby. But it's alright. We'll do it, besties. We'll get it all done. Thankfully, a lot of our stuff is unique and mythic, so we don't have to temper too many things. But this one needs corpse central size. Do I wanna keep re-rolling until it crits? We could. We have the technology. Oh my god, we don't have any scrolls. Why would they do this? Alright, we're not gonna re-roll. Let's see. Corpse central size. This one is... Golem active cooldown reduction. This resource. I'll just re-roll until we run out. Oh, I didn't even see what that was. Could this bite us in the butt? Yes. Do I care? No. Ring is also golem active cooldown reduction. So we're trying to get these to crit, but if they don't, I'm not too worried about it because it's PTR. I'm not trying to go crazy here. Let's see. This thing is... What is that? Golem damage? Okay. I think this build changed a little bit since last time I looked at it. Ooh, that just crit. Alright, so we don't have to hit that one anymore. And let's see, this one is Titan's Fall. Da, 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 da. Plus one. Plus two. Plus two. We might... Should we leave it there? Plus one. Please be plus two. It's okay. It's PTR, it's fine. Oh, good luck in your delve. I wish you luck. Also, I did import my necro, but what is it? Hang on. I show real quick. You can't make them seasonal if you import them. I had to double check just to be sure. So like you see how these ones are all eternal and this one's seasonal? Like you can't import a seasonal character, unfortunately. So that's why I'm like putting this one together real quick. But I did import my other necromancers. But the stuff I want to test is seasonal. Let's see. We got everything tempered. I don't know, or we did the tempers. Now we masterwork. I'm not gonna go too crazy with the min-maxing here. Like some of this is already landing where I want it to as well. We don't have any neat iron. So we're just gonna go, it's like We're YOLOing it. Whatever it gives us, we take.
Not bad.
Oh, that landed on the bloodied effects.
Not bad.
Our gear should be ready after this, though. We just have to do Paragon and then we're all set. But I would like to check out these bloodied bosses, the bloodied boss layers.
Unexpected.
I would also like to do a bloodied infernal horde. So we're just gonna do all the blood things. All the blood we check out. Also, no, you're okay, Godfrey. This is the PTR, the public test realm. So this is like a season 12 preview. But it's not starting for another month. I think like March 10th is when the current season ends. But like this is stuff that I want to do. Like I want to check out these nightmare sigils. I want to do a infernal horde compass, and I want to check out these layers as well. But I think we're all ready. Aside from having a doofy transmog, we just have to do our Paragon and we're set. And, you know, we're only Paragon 200, so... No, you're okay. You're okay, Cod Freak. No worries. So I'm going to quickly do all this Paragon. And then we'll probably have to take a quick break. And then we'll get right to it. Yes, let me look at the Paragon here. Yeah, I'll try not to take too long doing this. Let's see. This glyph is Gravekeeper. I like that they're all leveled up already, too. Alright, I think this is how it's supposed to look. The Paragon board is a little bit confusing sometimes. Like, why does it say this? That's not what it does. Oh well, I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's see, the next board is Holy Monstrosity. Sorry, I know this is super fun. Slotting all this stuff real quick. It doesn't take too long to get a character off the ground though if you wanted to test stuff. Alright. Because I normally either will play an imported character or I will level up a new one. Especially like with the last PTR that they did when they changed the entire like early game for us. That's when I wanted to make a new character to test out the season rank stuff. And then sometimes they change so much stuff that like Eternal Realm will have a bunch of goodies to test. But the stuff I want to check out is new seasonal stuff. So this one is Dead Razor. That's everything on this side. Board there. This is a board that just connects to every single other board. Good lord. Okay. And this one also goes up here too. Alright, that's good there. This one is Flesh Eater. So by the time we have all of this squared away, you want to try Shadowblight, but you heard it's only good for pits and tower. I can see that being the case. Because it's something you kind of have to ramp up. Which is a little hard if you want to do, like, bossing and stuff. I've done minions with Shadowblight, like Shadowblight minions, but not a pure, like, I've never done Shadowblight without minions, we'll put it that way. But I love all the different flavors of Necromancer. Also, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me while I do these Paragon points real quick. Let's see. So this one has... we got Flip It. I don't even know what flavor of Necromancer I want to do for season 12. Normally, I kind of try to be cute and sometimes match it with the theme. It's like half, if there's a meta build that intrigues me, I will maybe check it out, but I most often play like non-meta builds. I do like matching the season theme sometimes. Like for season 2, Season of Blood, I did Bloodlance. And I think I would go back to a blood build for this bloodied season. Season of Le Boucher. Hordes, Undercity, and Helltide, it's slow. What? I can see that. My Golem Necro, super good in tower and pit. Not great in hordes, I will say. Like they're all right, but like they don't do enough like widespread damage. This one is Amplify. I tend to gravitate towards builds that kind of work for like everything. Is it because I'm a little lazy? Maybe, but let's see. This is perfect timing too. We're gonna get hit with a break, but it will give me time to finish these godforsaken Paragon boards. This is the last thing we have to do before we can just get up and go. And it's definitely, it's not, you know, super kitted out like my seasonal Golem Necromancer is, but it's not too shabby. It has all the pieces that it needs to succeed. Let's see. This one is Reality. The Zombie King. Welcome in. Thank you for coming by. We're literally about to get hit with a break in a minute or two. But good evening. I'm just gonna be finishing up the building this necromancer. We're in the PTR right now. We haven't, the only thing we've checked out so far is the bloodied items, as we have started a new character but boosted it. So we kind of got a peek at some of the items here. But we haven't done anything juicy yet. I'm sort of just setting up all the pieces right now. I always find this so tedious. But it must be done. How the heck are you? Actually, I don't know if those are necessary. It puts a lot of extra notes on here that I don't need. I can't believe I went through so many points already, too. Alright, we'll leave this board alone for now. And we go over to this one. This is our last board. And this one is Cult Leader and Essence. Let's see. It goes like this. Alright, yes, I'm okay with this being the last board. Alright, hopefully we didn't mess this up too badly. You're good just playing Enshrouded? Alright, we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Do not be naughty in the chat. I'm watching you always. We shall return shortly. I'm gonna finish this Paragon board. We return. Thank you guys for being patient, for hanging out while we ward off the stinky ads one last time. Let's see, what am I doing? I'm just quickly making some consumables and we can hit the trail. So if you're just tuning in, we are in the PTR for season 12. We've just put together sort of like, I don't want to say arbitrary, but like this is basically my necromancer for season 11. The triple golem necro. You know, it doesn't have the sanctifications, it doesn't have a lot of the min-maxing done. You know, like making sure all the tempers crit, critting the right masterworks, because we don't have quite all the things we need. Like they don't give you Neathron with the boost caches, they don't give you scrolls to reset your tempers or anything like that. So what we have a couple of things that we could do first. I'm really interested in these bloodied boss sigils, like the bloodied lairs. And then we also have bloodied nightmare dungeons. Says transform this dungeon into a highly challenging nightmare dungeon with the butcher relentlessly hunting you. And there's also some infernal hordes here. We could start with the infernal horde. I'm gonna bump our world tier up too. But let's bump it up to Torment 4. Because we're strong. We can handle it. And let's just go into an infernal horde and see how we do. Let's see. It says, and just to read the little 2-tip here, it has relentless butchers. So relentless butchers are stalking us. And I think that's the only thing that makes it bloodied. So we're checking out all of the bloodied stuff. With our golems, necromancer. Alright. Let's go. I'm a little bit scared. Let me turn my game volume down. But we'll see how we do. Let's see. Burning Rain. We'll take Ether Fiends. I feel like my game is so loud. Oh, there's our butcher. Oh, he's a little bit scary. Go, my golems, protect me. So this butcher... Oh, he's just gonna be here all the time. Okay. Alright. Alright. This should make things interesting. There's so many. How many are we gonna end up getting? Oh my god. What have I gotten myself into? This was a bad idea. Why did we do this? Why did we decide to do this first? I can't believe you guys would let me do this. Oh god, at least the butchers go away between the waves. So that's a little terrifying. Let's see. We'll do Precious Fires. I'm scared now. We're gonna be hearing flesh meats a lot. He looks a little bit different too. He looks like a very, very angry version of our butcher. Extra scaly looking. Like we're gonna just have to avoid him as we go about our normal activities. Or not avoid him, but you know. We're gonna have to count. Oh my god, no, 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 no. Like I don't know whether to focus on killing him or focus on the horde. Does he even give you a bunch of ether if you kill him? No, he's just there to be terrifying. Good to know. This is terrifying. Why did I do this? You let me because you know that I could do it. Let's see it. Ether Lords cause hellfire to erupt around them. Ooh, I like this one. So I'm gonna try to do what this requires of me. And also try not to let the butcher eat me along the way. Oh my god. This is a little bit difficult. I cannot lie. Now this isn't our, like, imported character. This is a character that we had to make. Oh my god. But I have definitely opened up a big can of worms for myself here. There's so many butchers. Get away. I don't know who allowed this. Did we break our infernal horde? We broke it. Oh. I guess we do look super tasty. What do we do? What do we do? Okay. I guess we didn't break it. That was very interesting. We broke it a little bit. It wanted us to kill the Ether Lord, but it despawned the Ether Lord. I'm just running. There's so much fire, why? Oh my god. Jump straight into Torment 4, I thought. Do a bloodied infernal horde. I'm just full of good ideas. These butchers are kind of terrifying. And I have only my golems to stop them. Ether Lords no longer despawned at round end. That's kind of useful, especially with our Ether Lord affix. I'm gonna pick the Hellborn one. Nope. He just ignores my bone prison. He's like, ha! That's cute, Nacho. Get the hell away from me. Oh my god. I'm just trying to kill my Ether Lords. I don't want no Smoke the Butcher. Get away. There's so many of them. Oh my god. So much flesh meat. So little time. I missed the chaos waves. Let's see. We are not getting a lot of ether, by the way. Well, the butcher's scary. Oh my god. I want my ether, damn it. I don't even think you don't even get a lot of ether for them. They're just here to terrorize you. That's diabolical. They're just there to make your life difficult. Wait, we do get chaos waves. Yay! Sorry, we were 6 waves in and I didn't see one yet. So I started to harbor concern. Get the hell away from me. I think we got wisps. I think that's what's happening right now. We just have a butcher here. And we got... Oh my god! No! My chaos wave! Oh, that made me so sad. He's got them grippers. He just... he just yoinked me from across the room. I'm not too sad though, because we had wisps, which is like not the greatest chaos wave to get. But it's good to know we still get chaos waves. Let's see. I'm not a very big fan of any of these. I don't think we can fight Bartuk anymore. So it's just the Fell Council at the end of this. Get away. Shoo. This is terrifying. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And we got another chaos wave. Redemption. Let me just grab all my ether here. Da-da-dee. Owls of fire. We gotta do the chaos wave. Obligatory. You stay away from me. Mean butcher. I want nothing to do with you. Oh my god. Blech! Oh my god. I wish there wasn't so much fire on the ground so I could pick up my ether. Okay. We got it all. One more wave. Let's see. Let's do Searching Helper. This is scary. No, I have no qualms with you. Oh. Oh, there's so much fire. I think for how many butchers we get terrorized by, they should give you a bunch of ether when you kill them. That's just my 2 cents. Alright. Let me grab all my ether. Oh, we can do Bartok if we get enough ether. We have to fight the normal. We didn't get enough. Because we're bad. Howdy dowdy. Notchaholic, thank you for coming by. We're doing Diablo 4 PTR stuff. We just did our first bloodied Infernal Horde. It was a little bit scary. It was definitely pretty hard. We did not do very well. I will say that. But how the heck are you? Ooh, we don't want to do that. Alright, we could do the great. Let's do the greater equipment one. See if we get anything good. Not really. Okay. We can leave. That was interesting. That was very scary. I didn't like that. Oh, wait, we still had ether. You're gonna do Diablo 3 later? You're just eating some chili. That sounds delicious. I want chili. We gotta go back. I gotta spend the rest of my crap. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, now we're good. So we tried a bloodied Infernal Horde. We have a couple other bloody things to try. Oh, there's a bloodied boss lairs, and then there's bloodied nightmare sigils. So I feel like I kind of want to take baby steps first, because like, what if the boss lairs are scary and we do really badly? It wouldn't hurt to check, I guess. We'll check out one of them. We'll see what this is all about. And there's a whisper on one of these, too. Let's see. Transform this place into a bloodied lair with greater challenge and greater reward. Nightmare Portal. While in combat, Nightmare Portals open randomly near players, pointing out dangerous monsters. Relentless Butcher. Enemies are much stronger here, and the Butcher relentlessly hunts you. So scary. So we're opening up a bloodied lair. We'll see how it goes. Xeno, why are you staring at your sister like that? It's so creepy. Alright. Let's see how this goes. I'm a little bit worried because of how that Infernal Horde went. I'm scared now. Oh, we got... Ooh. The 2 things that dropped from here so far were bloodied. That's interesting. What does it mean? Okay. Lego. I don't know why I decided to open Dariel's lair first. Oh god, of course the Butcher comes for Andariel. Oh my god, we're gonna get poisoned to death! No! No! Oh, you son of a biscuit. Oh my god. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. So the mechanics that are mentioned in the bloody sigil, they happen during the boss fight. So I was like looking, I was killing the enemies in the lair just to see what would happen. But it's only during the fight. So the hell portals, the butchers, that's all during her fight. Oh my god. What do we do? What do we do? I don't like that. I can't, like, there's so much happening that I can't kill her before she does all that stuff. Now, granted, I did pull off no breaks here. Like, we just made this boosted character and we jumped straight into Torment 4. Straight into the bloodied content. We're like, we're just gonna take on the hardest stuff. Like, it's fine. It'll be fine, right? It was not fine. Oh my god. We're gonna die! We're gonna die! I'm scared, but I'm so determined. Alright, we got her, we got her. We just had to lock in. We just had to lock in. Konami's quest. Killing the butchers over and over should give us a stacking buff. I agree. It should be giving us his flesh meat. We're being hunted. Well, that was interesting. Scary, but interesting. I think we're done. I think we're safe now. But yeah, we got a lot of, I noticed, we got a lot of bloodied gear from this. Which we didn't see, like, in the Infernal Horde cache at all. Very interesting. Very interesting. I'm gonna get out of here, though. I'm gonna go back to town. I will say that Bloodied Lair was easier than the Bloodied Infernal Horde. I was getting quickly overwhelmed by butchers in the Bloodied Infernal Horde. Granted, you know, I opened them up on Torment 4, so this is as hard as it would get. That's pretty hard. Let's do a Nightmare Dungeon next, and then we'll go back and try the different lair bosses, because we opened up an Andariel one, but there are, like, let me see here. Ancient Seat, Malignant Burrow, Glacial Fissure, Gaping Crevasse. So we have, Hollow of Penitent. So we have Grigory, Duriel, the Beastanice, Barshan, and I forget who's in the Ancient Seat. Should we do the one with a whisper on it? Sealed Archives. Oh no, it's only up for 4 more minutes. I don't want to do that. Let's do Bastion of Faith. Lethal Shrines, Profane Aegis, and Relentless Butcher. They all have the Relentless Butcher affix when they're bloodied. So that'll be something to expect, is lots and lots and lots of the butcher. So if you enjoy fresh meat and the butcher, look no further. There he is. There's our boy right off the bat. Close. So this is just a nightmare dungeon. Nothing crazy. We need to kill the animus. Oh, some bloodied stuff. Yum. Give me your animus. Oh, the poison. We're getting a lot of bloodied sigils in here. So we're just looking for elites. Ow. Oh. They dropped a lot of sigils. Wow. We'll grab this Schwein. Alright, one more elite should do the trick. There we go. We go to the door. I kind of like that my golems always be killing something, so even when I'm running around, they're keeping up my kill streak for me. That's nice. I should be trying to pay attention. There's little buffs that we get when our kill streaks are up. The tooltip's kind of messed up, but that's what that bloodied gear is doing. So the more killing we do, the more that buff kind of scales up. Ooh, yoink. Piece of candy. We have to return the slab. Where's the box? Get out of here, stinky butcher. Although that butcher just dropped a lot of stuff for us. Meow, 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 meow. I like checking out all those bloodied stuff. Let's see. Here's our box. No, there's the pedestal. Where's the box? Oh my god, we left the box back here. Hi, I'm Nacho, and this is my first nightmare dungeon. Give me this thing, you stupid box. I swear to God. Our shroud is up right now, so we just look like a little floating box. Alright, we return the slab. Omen and Nor. Alright, we did it. And we get the secret treasure at the end. Yay! So we got a lot of bloodied sigils for doing this. So I guess open one bloodied nightmare dungeon, get many sigil. Bloodied sigils. And we got a little tribute in here. But look at how many more are in my inventory than there were, like, when we started this. Like, you get a crazy amount of sigils for doing these, both for the Bloodied Lairs and the Bloody Nightmare Dungeons. So we got Urvar. Excuse me, Harbinger. We can do everybody now. All the bloodied bosses. So that was fairly quick. And all of these still have Relentless Witcher on them. Not too bad. The Bloody Nightmare dungeons are pretty quick, but I got a lot of those bloodied sigils from it, so not anything too different happening in them aside from lots of butchers, but a really good way to get more bloodied stuff to drop. I even got more bloodied loot from here too. What you are wanting? Why are you here?
Where the hell have you been? Bloody trying have set the tides on us. Demons at our gates. To arms!
What does it mean? Oh, it's Infernal Horde stuff. Ew. I never had to do any of this. Don't mind me. I like hearing what the NPCs have to say.
Forge is always hot.
Okay. The Dworgen! I'm so sorry. I didn't see you slide in the chat. Hello, good evening. Now, question, the Dworgen. Are you here now because you got out of work super duper late and I have to go kill someone? Or did you take a nap? I think, did you say you had a busy day today too? That was yesterday. Your worko and physical therapy. You hope I have a sharp knife? I have a mace. But my golems have sharp fists to punch everything. But yes, Dworgen, I'm so happy you're here because this is season of flesh meat. The butcher is everywhere, so we've been getting to hear flesh meat a lot, and he says it a little different. Like, he doesn't always say it the same way, so many variations of flesh meat here. I think I'm gonna do more of these bloodied boss layers. But you just got home? Thank you for checking in. Please, I know you're probably really tired and hungry. You have meat bricks to make. You have eeps to take. We'll do Grigory. We'll go to Gliggly. So with the bloodied boss layers, I think they're just a little bit harder, and it's the boss fights that are different. So we'll be seeing butchers. And what else? What was our other affix here? And nightmare portals. You're too mad to be tired? Who do I have to beat up? I'm ready. I'll bring my golems. It'll be 4v1. Alright, let's see how Bloodied Gliggly goes. I'm a little bit scared. Nightmare portal off the bat. Butcher before Grigory even gets here. Oh my god. I'm used to Grigory dying a lot faster. I'm so sorry. I let him just turn me into a rug. Everyone at work? Just you watch. We'll be Stweakin'. Kill Stweakin'. I'm not gonna let him bonk me. No bonk. Oh my god. He bonked me. He made my inside juices my outside juices. You should have seen me when I was fighting in Dariel. It was a pretty equally embarrassing display. We're definitely gonna have to log on to our real Golem Necromancer after this for like redemption and leaderboard placement. But let's try this again. Oh my god. Please don't bonk me. Please. But yeah, I will definitely bonk everyone at work for you, the Dworgen. How dare they torment our bearded savior? Unacceptable. Alright, I think we won. This nightmare portal is stuck being here. It's very wet. We got some bloodied gear. Nothing crazy from him. Alright, I'm out of here. Fwesh meat. He sounds angrier in some of the times that he spawns. Oh my lord. It's bad that you have to ask that at all. She did not. She was like, it's open until 7 p.m. Deliver the goods. And I oop. Where did that open to? Hello? Oh my god, we broke it. It says it's in Fractured Peaks. Does it not? If I go here, does that count? Or is it going to take me to the normal one? I think Zir's portal is broken. Grr. I don't like it. Let me try again. I should ask other people doing the PTR if they could get Bloody Lair Ancient Seat will be reset. It doesn't show me where the Bloody Lair is though. We'll see. No, no, no. The Dworgen. You're allowed to rant. Please. That's why we're here. That would make me angry too. Nothing, like, I get heated if I'm really, really busy and my one coworker who will not be named is being very lazy. Like, I don't mind working super hard if we're all working super hard, you know? Alright, this is... You can still just teleport there. Get away from me, Zir. You're already bloody. Now you're just extra bloody, Zir. I think we've done it. Whoa, that's a lot of loot. Oh, we got another butcher. Oh, jeez. Okay. And we got a Belial. Ow. I don't like this. Let me out. Yes. So much flesh meat. We did it. It's over. Oh, the dworgen. I want to give you and your beard a hug. Work today. That really puffed my jigglies. Please, I just saw what you posted in the Discord. That's so cute. Let's see. So we're working our way through the bloodied boss layers just to kind of see what they're like. It's seeming like they're all pretty much the same. All of them have Nightmare Portal and Relentless Butcher, so it's like the normal boss fight, but a little bit harder. It just says with greater challenge and greater reward, so I'm assuming that like they hit harder and maybe they have more health. But there's always going to be butchers spawning, and there's going to be Nightmare Portals spawning as well when you're fighting the bosses. So that seems pretty across the board what it's doing. And Dariel was pretty tough. Gregory was a little tough. Tougher than he probably should have been. Zir was easy. So I kind of want to try them all. I feel like Harbinger is going to make me so angry. Well, we won't know until we try it. We also did a Bloody Nightmare dungeon. That went by pretty fast. What I did notice from that, though, was that we got a lot of these sigils to drop from doing the one Bloody Nightmare sigil. Gave us like a ton of these bloodied boss layers and more Bloody Nightmare sigils. So if they keep the drop rates the same, I think the Bloodied Nightmare dungeons will be very lucrative. I should try some of like the greater bloodied bosses. We should see if we can't get like a mythic to drop or something. Wouldn't that be fun? Let's see. We got Urvar, we got Dariel. Let's do Dariel. Okay, this one did work. You're gonna have cheese sticks for dinner? Fwesh cheese. Are you gonna save some of the cheese sticks for the cheese bank? It didn't tell me it was a bloodied altar. Maybe that's just what Zir's was called. Oh my god! Are you starting your own cheese bank now? Yes. In your tummy. Okay, I forgot that I'm a little baby necromancer. I can't let any of this stuff touch me. Your last physical therapy is the day before Valentine's Day. Oh my god, so many little shells. Get away. Get away. Oh my god. Oh. You're loving hearing Fwesh meat so much. This is why I'm so glad you're here, because ever since I started running the PTR stuff, it's just been non-stop Fwesh meat. Like, the butcher does not stop. He wants my buns. Like, anytime you're in combat, the butcher is coming. Aw. You'll have to have some cute Valentine's Day snackos for the ladies there. Oh my god, I got hit again. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so bad at this. Alright, I'll focus up. It's just Dariel. It's just Dariel. I want to do one of each of the bloodied layers. It's just Dariel. It's fine. Okay, don't get hit by the poison! Okay. I'm hiding. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, I'm not gonna let him burrow and kill me. I promise. Do not stay away. Oh my god. These are hard. I know it's because like we opened this up on Torment 4. It's supposed to be hard, and this is just a boosted character. But this genuinely does make it pretty challenging. Oh my god. I don't want to do this anymore, Grandpa. It's hard to concentrate on what Duriel's doing when there's so much more of this stuff. I like this though because we haven't really had these boss fights modified like this before with ads, with other stuff to fight. So this is annoying, but it's pretty cool. I just don't want to get hit by that goddamn poison again. Like, so help me. Well, that's too damn bad. Our equipment is gonna break. It's gonna break. It's gonna be broken. Okay, okay. Last try. Last try for our broken equipment. We've got this, besties. We are strong. Okay, he just did the poison attack. Duriel, I swear to God. Face me, you coward. Alright, I'm done. I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to subject you guys to me just dying over and over. We're too squishy. I could open these on lower torment levels, but I think I wanted to just automatically sign up for pain. Also, good morning, Lenoa. I bring you the gift of death. I kind of want to keep trying though, because I did end Dariel, so you would think I'd be able to do Dariel. We'll give it the college try. One more. One more. Don't get hit by the poison, and we're good. Oh my god. I almost had him. I almost had him. I'm trying to like focus Duriel, but there's so much happening. There's so much ouch happening. It's coming from the sky. It's coming from the ground. It's coming from the butcher. Alright. First, don't get hit by the poison. Second, focus Duriel, but also pay attention to what's happening with the arena. So we're not going to stand on poison. We're not going to get hit by maggots falling from the sky. Oh my god, he almost clawed us to death. This is terrifying. I don't like this. Okay. Don't let him burrow. Okay, we kill his beppies. And then he should come out and face us again. Oh my god, I got hit by him burrowing again. No. I don't want to do this anymore. Oh, which Hot Pockets are you eating, the Noah? Also, oh, so you had to wake up for your deliveries, and that is why you are no longer Night Owl Noah. Slice the cheese stick over. Is that for my stoink? Consolation prize cheese stick. Ah, that made me so mad. We gotta do like a redemption here. Who else can we summon? We have Urvar. We got Beast and Ice. Harbinger. And Varshan. I really wanted to do Duriel for the chance for a mythic though. Not that it matters, but let's do Urvar. I want to see all the bloodied lairs. Ham and cheese and pepperoni and cheese. Oh, you got a little variety. I almost always get the pepperoni ones. The pepperoni pizza ones with the garlic buttery crust. Those are my jam. I haven't had them in forever though. They always wreck my insides. But they're so good. I think we did it. Oh my god. Now we've done it. Okay, there. Redemption. I know how to do some bosses. But I just wanted to see what these bloodied lairs were all about. Bloody Duriel was not it. I mean, it could just be that I'm bad, but like, that was really hard. Alright, I'm getting out of here. Oh, efficient powder consumption, the Dworgen. That is good that you did that ahead of time with the day that you've had. I've never had the chicken bacon ranch one, the Noah. Let's see. We do have a break sneaking up on us. I think after the break comes, I'm going to log on to my like normal. We're going to log on to the normal Diablo 4 client because I'd like to do my leaderboard placement for the week. But this is a nice, you know, we showed boosting and building a necromancer. We did a bloodied infernal horde, we did a bloodied nightmare dungeon, and we are doing the bloodied lair bosses right now. Chungo caused your hot pocket addiction. What is the bright side? On the diet you're on, you don't run out of energy? Are you the Energizer Dworgen now? You're not wore out, you're just frustrated. Now you're home, still with energy, but angies. We probably have enough time to do, like, another little boss here. We're not doing Harbinger, because I feel like that's going to be difficult. Let's do another boss there real quick before this break sneaks up on us. Carlos Alcaraz, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. We are in the public test realm for season 12 right now. I don't actually know the official name of it, but I'm calling it Season of Flesh Meat. or season of Le Boucher, because there's quite a lot of butcher action in this PTR. Oh my god, he just hello. He gave us the touch. He gave us the bad touch. He just booped us and we died. We are about to get hit with an ad break, so I do apologize that you're gonna get sent away for that, but I'm gonna take a break on top of it so that we don't miss anything. But good evening. I hope that you are well on this fine Thursday. Oh, no. I'm so bad at these. I'm well, though. Thank you for coming by. I'm so sorry. I'm so bad at these. We are going to take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. Do not be naughty in the chat. I'm watching you guys always. But we shall return. I'm doing okay, though. I will say everyone in chat generally speaks English, but it's good to have you in regardless. Oh my god, we did it. We are unfortunately very squishy, so I can do a lot of damage in the billions, but I can't get hit by anything or I burst into flames. Yo hablo un poquísimo español. You guys are always naughty, please. But we shall return. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, and when we come back we might do a couple more bloodied layers and then go do some leaderboard stuff in regular Diablo 4. Naughty cheeps. We return. Thank you guys for being patient, for hanging out while we ward off the stinky ads one last time tonight. I can't believe we're already 2 hours into the stream. We are doing Diablo 4 Season 12 PTR stuff right now. I'm going through the bloodied layers on Torment 4, which is probably not a good idea because I just made this Necromancer and, like, boosted them using the NPC. and you know, so they're not exactly min-maxed or anything like that, but we're doing our best. We're vibing. We've gone through almost all the boss layers now. We did Andariel, we did Zir, we tried Duriel, but he was too hard. We did Varshan, we did Grigory, we did Uravar. So we have Beast and Ice left, and we have Harbinger. So I'm gonna do Beast and Ice because I feel like Harbinger is gonna be the hardest. But Blood Farts, I see you in the chat. You know what? Blood Farts speaks Spanish, but no, I don't really speak Spanish. Yo, yo hablo un poquito español. Oh my god, get away! Get! Why is he so fast? Oh my god! You know how to say queso? Cheems. Quesadillas and shit, yeah. But yeah, I only speak a little bit of Spanish. I want to say I can read it better than I can like say it back, you know. I know enough to like glean context. But you know, I only know Spanish from like learning it in school. I never really like used it. We are very bad at these lair bosses. We are so squishy. All the boss has to do is sneeze on us and we die. So I'm trying. Oh my god. I'm trying to hit the boss before I get hit. I don't even want to try Harbinger. Harbinger's just gonna be painful. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it at all. I'm really stubborn though, so I'll keep trying stuff that I'm not fit to try. Well after it's appropriate. But this is a peek at Season of Flesh Meat. Get away from me, Butcher. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. You always have issues with this boss except for the werewolf. I am used to killing these bosses so fast that I don't even see their faces. Also, this is fair. This is fair, COD Freak. But listen, they're new, but they're not really new, you know, because they got boosted. But yeah, this is about what I expected. Should I be doing this on Torment 4? No. Am I going to anyway? Yes. We can do it. I believe. I believe in the heart of the golems. Wait, he's gonna start doing tomfoolery here. Oh no, we killed him. We did it. We're the best around. We did it. We're not really getting many like GAs from these bosses or anything. They're boosted, but is the gear accurate? The gear is like... The gear is what it's supposed to be, but it's not min-maxed. So I would say like this character would be ready for like mid-game. You know, like we have the mythics that we need. We have, you know, ancestral legendaries with stats that are mostly appropriate. I didn't enchant any of these, so it's like, you know, they're like mid-game. They're not really min-maxed for just pure end-game annihilation or anything. I want to get rid of this stuff. Look at Marak dancing. I wish we had a dance emote so we could dance with him because he is like really feeling himself. We love Marak. Let me repair real quick because we'd be dying a lot. We're gonna try Harbinger, and then we're gonna switch over to Diablo 4 proper. Because I'd like to do my leaderboard placement for the week. Also, Sarah Shumai, I see you sneaking in those cheats. You rest your case. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Cod Freak. Every time I see you now, I just want to go, oh, hi, Mark. This is not going to go well. What is it? Just a heads up. I can try to be confident and say we're going to do fine. But I struggle with this fight even on my real characters. No, no fresh meat. No fresh meat. Oh my god. That was really loud. Okay, Yeti and Amok. Do they also do that? Oh, hi, Mark. Yes, we're trying to fight Grandpa Wolf. Grandpa Wolf with fresh meat. Oh my god. I'm scared. Akrat, save me. Please. Every time. Oh, you're probably so sick of it, Cod Freak. Oh. Did Akrat just murk me? No, but you know what I realized by you saying that is that I don't have my mercs. Because I'm terrible. I knew I was forgetting something. No, put that Harbinger back where it came from, or so help me. I don't want to do this anymore, Grandpa. No, 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 no. We're not messing with this right now. Not with our janky boosted character. You put Harbinger into the square hole, please. Thank you. But yeah, I would say the bloodied bosses are definitely harder. It shouldn't be a problem if your character is like somewhat maxed out, you know, like if you're prepared for real Torment 4, you'll be fine. If you're not squishy, you'll be fine. But we're a little bit squishy, so. But I want to head into Diablo 4 proper here, so we're going to exit out entirely. You guys are gonna have to deal with the blackness for a second. And I'm gonna switch over to the live version of Diablo 4. It should still recognize that this is Diablo. Okay. Perfect. Beautiful. But we're gonna play it with the real Necromancer that PTR Necromancer was based off of. So now, not in PTR anymore. In normal Diablo now. Yeah, that was interesting. I actually, so some people were complaining that there wasn't a whole lot to check out in the PTR. There's not a whole lot to test. And I kind of like that because I never really have a lot of time to check out the PTR. So it's like, it won't take you too long to kind of check out what's there and see what you think about it. 4 cheese sticks made your tummy happy? Dinner is done. What about the meat pizza? What about the pizza? Mrs. Sarah, I see you putting those chiefs in the cheap bank. Also, we happened to get exactly the incense that I would have wanted. I see you. Not tonight, gotta get to sleep soon. Oh, the Dworgen. I'm sorry today was so stinky. So we're on our proper Golem Necromancer now, and I would like to let him fly. So should we just start the pain like right off the bat? We're gonna open up a tier 105 tower. You may have napped for an hour at 7 p.m. Please. You know I adore naps. I hope that you feel a little bit better after your EPs. So we're in real Diablo now, we're not in PTR anymore. I want to do my weekly leaderboard placement for the solo Necromancer ladder. I do wonder though how we would have done if I had my mercs for that, because I was bad and I didn't use them. So we're back to true Golem supremacy now. With our cooldown reduction, our endless soul rifts, not as squishy anymore. Doesn't this just feels so much better? Oh, I wish I could pass some of my eepiness onto you. But I do hope that you managed to get to sleep at a semi-decent time tonight, even though you napped. Eepy girl. So this is a 105 tower. This is kind of like our warm-up. We usually have to do 107 to place anywhere good. But we'll warm up with a 105. We'll see where that puts us. Normally we place top 100. The highest I've placed so far has been rank 62. I was trying to get rank 69 and I overshot it. So you're gonna steal Mike's melatonin? Yes, the Dworgen. We're back to endless cheek clapping. Where's this elite going? That's what I really want to know. They're like running from me and I really don't appreciate that. Like, please don't run from me. My golems just want to hug you. They just want to hug. You can't run from my Larrys. They're going to get you. Meow, meow, meow. Chief clapping. Clapping cheeks and cheeks. What kind of pylon is this? Channeling pylon? I don't care. Well, who knows? I might work on that Necromancer that I boosted in PTR a little bit more. Like, try to min-max them a little bit so that I can try out those lair bosses that I couldn't do. We'll see. I don't get too invested in PTR. It's something that I like to, you know, go in and check out, but I don't really do a whole lot of testing in there. I just don't have the time, but I always like going in and taking a look because I can. Baking the boo-boo shoulder. Part of the bedtime ritual. What are you? Hello. Okay. Oh, the fire! Oh my god. Ow. My balls. Please. Nar. Nobody gets between me and my balls. Oh, a power pylon. I should have drugged them to this. It's working. Please, my balls. Okay, we gotta go this way. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, there's a goblin over here. Oh, wait, get back here. Oh my gosh. Sneaky goblin. There's our boss. The tower bosses don't really scare me at all because I can keep them staggered, like, pretty consistently. Oh my god, unless they kill me, of course. Is Golem my favorite build now? It's so hard to pick a favorite because I love Necromancer so much. Where are we? Where are you? Did I hear about the Warlock? I did. I like to pretend I do not hear it. But yes, I did. I've seen it. I am like, I don't want to say I'm a Warlock denier, but it's like I really wanted it to be Witch Doctor, and then also a part of me is like, it also seems more like a Blood Knight than a Warlock. I'm so sorry, I need to lock in right now. It's a good thing this is my warm-up. But I did hear about the Warlock quote-unquote leak. We did it. Alright, let's get out of here. You needed it to be Witch Doctor so much. I'm an unbeliever. That's what I get for talking about it. The goblins got me going full Leroy Jenkins. It really did. I was like, please, get back here, Golem. If it has mobility, you'll drop Necro for it. Well, I'm glad that you're also a Necromancer loyalist. I can't say if Golem is my favorite or not yet because, you know, all I play is Necromancer. So in a way, like, all of them are my favorite. But Golem's definitely a top 3. Naz Mages is also up there. It's probably like Hand of Naz Mages, Golem, Triple Golem Necromancer, and oh no, please, the Blessy. Even though you are popping in and popping out, I'm sending all of my love to you. We are well. Sending all of the hearts. But may peace and EPs find you tonight. Go take care of yourself, Blessy. COD freak. What is Diablo 4 doing over here with the Warlocks? And they're druids and they're rogues and they're paladins. How dare they? How dare they? Let's see. Oh, look at that. Okay. So that, frankly, not my best. What do you call it? Why does it say that I did it at 129? That's so weird. Oh, the ladder didn't reset yet. So I'm at rank 100 right now. I managed to stay in top 100. I didn't realize that it's 2 weeks, isn't it? I thought it was every week. Where have I been? We could see if we could make it better. But right now we're sitting right at 100 right now. So that 105 didn't really get us anywhere. We could do another 107 to see where it puts us. But I just wanted to end the night with doing my latest fixation. I really love the pit. So, like, the pit's my favorite thing to do in Diablo 4. So the tower is kind of like my next distraction after the pit. But yeah, I would put triple golem necro in my top 3 favorite necromancer builds. All of my favorite necro builds have to do with minions, I would say. Like, I really love going full summoner and having my entire minion army with me. In a perfect world, I could have triple golems and Hand of Naz mages. But they don't work that way. To answer your question, no, but I do like to play games by myself. I'm a single player. Get out of here. So at this point, I'm just trying to beat myself. I've managed to somehow, for the past week, because I haven't played Diablo 4 in a week, I've managed to stay in the top 100 for solo necromancer. So we'll see if we can't do a little bit better than ourselves to secure this spot. Because we're sitting right at 100 right now. You're trying to see if you should shoot your shot. No, we're just friends here. We keep it friendly. No, you save your shot for someone else. Oh my god, the swords! Get away! What pylon is this? Speed pylon? I don't really want this, but it's right by an elite, so we might as well grab it while we're all together. You love Diablo 3 Witch Doctor? I made a couple of Witch Doctors in Diablo 3, because, you know, I played Diablo 3 for many, many seasons. I want to say by far, I made the most Wizards. Wizard was definitely my main in Diablo 3. Second was probably Witch Doctor. Third, Necromancer. And then fourth, Demon Hunter. Ow! It ouches us. But I made a lot of wizards. I made a lot of Tarasha Meteor wizards. Like, a lot. I really want to kill this rare. Or, not rare. Look, now I'm talking like it's WoW. I really want to kill this elite, but he's being really mean. It's like he won't die if there's other mobs around him. And that makes me mad. There we go. That's all I wanted. All I wanted was his balls. Also, I'm so sorry if I get behind in the chat. This is a 107 tower, so it's a little bit spicy. No, let me go. Oh, those were elites back there. Not the fire. You know, I noticed the entire time I was doing PTR stuff that goddamn fire wasn't there. So I love that. Love that for us. We hate the fire. For Witch Doctor in Diablo 3, I always did, and I always forget the name of what it was. Spirit Barrage. There we go. I always did Spirit Barrage Witch Doctor. And honestly, do you know what it reminds me of a little bit is Soul Rift Necro, just a little bit. But I mainly liked it because you would constantly debuff everything around you, and you would create like projectiles from said debuffs enemies. Like you would debuff everything and then pull ghosts from them, which would hit other things. You just always had ghosts everywhere. But I love Spirit Barrage Witch Doctor. I also tried Crazy Chicken because did you really play Diablo 3 if you didn't try some of those crazy builds? But most of the time, I can be found on a Talrasha Meteor Wizard. That was my bread and butter. Dworgen's like, yes, orange. It was so much orange, the Dworgen. More orange than you could possibly comprehend. We got a Paragon point from that, goddamn. A goblin! Where do you think you're going, little mastery goblin? You're going nowhere, Mr. Mans. We really need this power pylon. Meow. Oh, we're so close. Please. There's our boss. They should be staggered again here. One more stagger. Hopefully we did this a little bit faster than last time. Whew. Okay. Tier 107 in
That's cleaving all the meat from the bone.
Look, even Variana is obsessed with the meat. This is the flesh meat stream. Dorgan, I feel like you're the only one who could comprehend that much orange. That's a fair point. But alright, let me see if I push my rank up just a little bit. I just need to see. We didn't somehow the last 107 we did was actually faster than that. We did it in 8 minutes and 28 seconds, so I'm not really sure what I did differently. But that one took much longer. I don't think we're going to be able to do one faster than that. But we're in the top 100, and that hopefully we stay there. We only have like a 1-second lead on the person at 101. Like, it's really, really tight. Aw. Yes, the Dworkin. You scoot off to bed. I'm so glad that I could catch you, though, and that you could witness all of the flesh meat happening in stream. But have a good eat. I hope tomorrow is better. Also, let's go, COD Freak. Tier 8 is the highest that you need to do. I think anything higher than that is just for bragging rights. So, not too shabby, COD Freak. Not too shabby at all. Good night, the Dworkin. Eat tight, and may tomorrow bring you good vibes like you bring us Friday Cat every week. Alright, there's a couple things that we could keep doing tonight. I think... Excuse you, Coco. Can I help you, ma'am? Coco's scratching my chair. I don't think I ever finished leveling my glyphs on this character. We have 2 at 100 and then some at 95 and 96. So why don't we finish off the night with like a little bit of glyph leveling? Just to kind of just keep it going here. Hang on, I'm gonna stand in some corner and use my consumables. You're just trying to get the gear and a buddy of yours wants to bring you through some tier 11s. Well, the tier 8s will be really good practice for that. What do you want, Fluffy Cat? What do you want, Coco? You should be on your perch. On display for the people. Come up here. Come up here. I believe in you. Coco is just like beside me and she keeps putting her claws on my thigh. But she won't jump up here. Come on! If you want pet, you gotta come up here. She's like, no. I'm gonna be spoiled. She's like, I'm gonna be spoiled and make you pick me up. You are such a spoiled big baby. Big spoiled baby. There. Is this what you wanted? Did you want to see what's going on up here? I'm trying to run a pit, Miss Ma'am. Can you chill for like 20 minutes until I'm done? Can you do that? A big fluffy baby. What? Do you want to stay here while I game? Make yourself comfy. What, Coco? What, my sweet baby? Her fur is making me all tickly. I'm so sorry. I have cat aggro. If you lived with one of these things, with a Coco, you wouldn't be able to resist either. She has her ways. Ma'am, can I help you? Like, what is your goal here? You just want to stomp on my leg? Alright, listen. I have a pit to do. Can you get comfortable? Okay, I'm gonna try a game with a Coco on my lap. We'll see how this goes. You can watch, Coco. Okay, so I think I can't remember the highest pit I've done. But to level up the glyphs, let's start with a 103 and see where we go. Sorry, I think Coco's over here headbutting the mic. Coco. You guys share me. Okay. Pit 103 with cat aggro. Let's go. She's currently rubbing her face on my mouse hand. We're just doing a little glyph leveling. Oh my god, the fire! Okay. Do 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 do. Do do do. Oh my goodness. Is that a Mother Goth raid? Welcome in, Queen. Thank you so much. Welcome in, Raiders. I hope you had the most fun with the Mother Goth games. I am currently trying not to unalive in a Pit 103 with my Golem Necromancer. Did you have the most fun dating everything? How much furniture? How much furniture did you get freaky with, Miss Ma'am? But hey, doll. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the raid. Double cheaps. 28 realizations to 50. Oh my word. You boinked so many things. You little playa in there. Mother God. Oh, so sorry. I have my hands full right now. I am in a tier 103 pit. I have a cat on my lap. Princess Coco demanded attention. And who are we to deny her this? But that's so much boinking, Mother God. Oh, okay, there she goes. I'm free. All right, I have full use of my arms now. But if you guys haven't met me, I am the Nacho. I'm a big Blizzard game enjoyer. Diablo partner for Diablo 4. Let me see. I like getting lost in the pit. No. I like to play Necromancer on Diablo 4. It's all I play. I did make a Paladin, and I'm excited for the new class coming out with the expansion. As for World of Warcraft, I play a Holy Paladin. I've been playing World of Warcraft since Burning Crusade. So, Blizzard has just been a part of my life since I was in high school. They've got me. You have like 5 more endings before your specs points are maxed out. Are you over here completionist running? The boink all your furniture game? Will you not stop until you've boinked them all? Is that what I'm detecting? Can't stop, won't stop. All the Noah, you have Warcraft themed skins in Overwatch. Very nice. I think there's a night elf one that's really cute. And there's what, a Reinhardt one? There's a Torbjorn one. I think I have the Torbjorn one. We could do a little bit of pit pushing too. I haven't really pushed the pit because I got kind of distracted by the tower. I know that 103 is as much as we can handle while still going fast. I should try a 105 after I'm done with this though. Oh, a handful of hate endings. Oh no. Well, in my eyes, you're crushing it in that game. You're smushing it. Oh, okay. Alright, okay. I forgot that Belial really sucks. There we go. Alright. So there's a pit 103. We can do this higher. But let's see how much glyph XP we get from this. Oh no, it failed. Okay. We have 3 at 96, 2 at 100, 97. Okay. 1 at 97, 2 at 96. Also, you need scolded, you're naughty. I wag my finger at you, Mother Goth Games, for being naughty and blinking all your furniture, even though I know you love that game and all of the cute voice acting in it. You little voice actor nerd. I'm gonna get the spray bottle. Let's do a 105. That 103 wasn't terrible. I feel like we can go higher. We can go more higher. We do have to call it a night in like 10 minutes here, but I wanna keep up the pit pushing like a little bit. So I think I've completed a 105 before, but let's do it again, just because. La da dee. All right, so we're gonna open up a pit 105. Xena baby. I don't think Xena has left her perch all night. She's such a good girl. We're looking for elites. We're looking for elites, and then we're trying to pull as much stuff as we can into the kill zone. That's my strategy, and we're sticking to it. Okay, everything's dead. We move on. Look at all these eyeballs right next to each other. Ow, why did I do that? I kept like opening up more eyeballs before I killed the ones that I was dealing with. And it was getting a little bit risky. Alright, I don't know where the rest of this pit is. I think some of it looks like it's this way. Let's go this way. I swear to God if this is a dead end. Oh my goodness, you blinked your D20. I'm gonna have to look back over and see the full list of what you blinked. I can't look away for too long or I become in danger. Your microwave, your toolbox. You know what? I looked away, but it was so worth it. You put your fridge too. Can you boink the snackos inside the fridge? Boinkception. I can't believe I died. That makes me so mad. We were doing so well. We're still doing pretty good. We're way ahead of the timer. We're killing things very fast. I think we'll be okay. Gotta have snacks to keep the stamina up. He gave you all the snackos. I think this will probably be the last thing that we do for tonight, though. We'll finish this pit 105 and then we'll call it a night. See how much glyph XP we can get. I'm trying to get all my glyphs to 100. My health bar is like a yo-yo. Get your fire away from me. I swear. Oh, no, he was almost dead. Look how close that was. Alright. Alright, Nacho. You got a new scene with Marie? So Noah has been romancing a flying nun in Warframe. She's a French flying nun, too. Oh, the fire! Oh my god. We're doing very well. We're just dying like a lot, which is hurting us on the timer a lot. Do I even want to fight this guy again? I gotta not get hit by that fire. Like, the fire is super... I feel like super easy to avoid, but super hard to see. And I just don't see it until it's too late. Like, I don't even know what got me there. I'm gonna be completely honest. I just can't see what's happening. That's alright. It's my fault. More footwork. More footwork. More energy. More energy. That was a big snack. Aww. Oh, the Noah, the romance. Wait, where do we go? We're going the wrong way. Oh my god. Okay. We got this. We got this. I believe. I believe. I believe. These guys should get us meter. Oh my god, why am I so bad at this game? Well, we're not gonna win now. I'm just gonna leave. Ah, rough. I think I think 105 is the highest I can do, and it's not that I don't have the damage. It's like I just die too much. And it ouches us. But that's about as long as I wanted to go tonight. You know, I figured I'd show you guys all of the triple golem action. We took our triple golems to PTR to see how they'd hold up. And then I showed you guys their true power in Diablo 4 proper, where we can do Pit 105 and Tower 107. I'm really hoping that nobody knocks me off of my leaderboard spot. I'm holding up the 100th spot on the solo necromancer ladder right now. And I hope to stay there. Nobody do a 107 faster than me, or else. What is this guy doing? Look at this NPC. He's having a blast right now. He's doing what we do in town. He spin. Oh, he's having a blast. Yes, Mother Goth, my sons. How long is he gonna keep doing it? We'll do it with him out of solidarity. I feel like I hope that these people are watching him too, because I like this paladin that's just standing there. The next season's in March. We're thinking March 10th, and that's based just solely on the reliquaries. Because the reliquaries, where does it say? Help me, I'm blind. 33 days left, which puts us at just over a month. So we're thinking like early March. Early March, the season is ending and the new season is beginning. And then, yes, the expansion coming at the end of April. So it'll be like kind of a short season, you know, just a 2-monther. Should I buy this stuff? My flavor tokens are maxed out. I feel like I should buy some of this stuff. What is this? A focus? We'll buy that. Don't mind me. Just doing my reliquaries real quick. What else? It's so weird that you have to right click the platinum. That's okay. We're spending all of our flavor tokens right now. Max that one out. Oh, we missed one. Cute. Alright, this one's maxed out. What about Amal? Ooh. That's a very shiny portal. But that about does it for tonight, honestly. A butt charm. Yeah. I love that. I've never called them that, Mother Goth, but yes. That is what they are. All of the mount trophies are just butt charms. I don't want any of these other sets because I don't play any other classes. We could get this one. Necromancer set. Kind of ugly. But we'll claim it anyway. Because we're a necromancer. The ads came? No! What other sets do we have? I don't want any of these. I'm never gonna play any of these classes. All the Spiritborns get to have their little belly out, though. That's kind of cute. Aw. Alright. I think I'm pretty satisfied with all of this. This NPC is still spinning. He's still living his best life right now. Oh. Xena returns to her perch. Miss Mayum. Yeah, I'll wait for the ads to release, you guys. And then we'll wrap it up. I love this. This NPC's got great footwork, though. My golems are in the way. Can't you see I'm trying to look at the dancer? I wonder if other people can see him the way that I see him. Just spamming. He is. Email. You guys are free from the ad bot. Thank you guys for being patient, for hanging out while one last ad snuck through for tonight. As you can see, I don't know what to call our spinning friend here, but I've been watching this NPC spin in a circle for like 10 minutes now, and he's adorable. But let's run through our thank yous real quick here. We have a couple. First of all, Mother Goth Games, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you, Queen. Let's see, Carlos Alcaraz, Grew Up Gaming, thank you so much for the follows. I appreciate you. I am like very slowly chipping my way towards like trying to hit 1,000 followers, so every single one gets me a little bit closer. I'm at like 946 right now, so I'm just trying to get there. Citricosa, I see you sneaking in, putting those cheaps in. Mother Goth too, the cheaps. All the cheaps! But we shall call it a night. Please, my queens are here. Thank you. Oh, I love you guys. Always a pleasure to have you. If you're just tuning in, we're just hanging out with our spinning friend here. I don't know what to name him, but he is. I don't know how he's not dizzy yet. Honestly, he's just zooming and zooming. You were making Pischetti. Slay. Very slay. But we got a lot done tonight. We checked out the PTR for a little bit. Now we're back in like regular Diablo 4 because I wanted to do some like tower and pit stuff real quick just to, you know, stay on top of things so we don't get rusty. WoW's telling you it's bedtime, it disconnected you. That's funny. It is about your bedtime too. It says you're done. Bonked. But yes, I leave you guys with our wonderful spinning friend here. Merv, thank you for coming by to lurk. And good night. Or I guess good morning. We are gonna call it a night here. I should see... Well, we know Mother Goth's not streaming because she rated out to us. But I wonder... Do we have any Fwen? Aw. Wait, new Fwen is streaming. Let me see what this person's up to real quick. Never mind. As I stare into space. I wouldn't say you missed it because you did come by to at least lurk and say hello. So you didn't miss it completely. And you did get to catch our spinning friend, our ballerina. But, alright, I'm gonna go before I get all tongue-tied here and squirreled away. But have a good night. Have a good Friday tomorrow. We're almost there, besties. It's almost that time. Have a wonderful weekend as well. Stay warm. Stay safe. And let's see, what do we have to look forward to? Next week, I believe February 11th is the Diablo 4 like announcement. They were obviously saving the best for last with this Blizzard 35-year you know, announcement hype that they've had going on. So I'm looking forward to see what they're cooking up for Diablo 4. Also, Chungo, am I gonna play Warlock in the new expansion? Listen, just like with Paladin, I'm a Warlock denier. I'm denying the existence of this Warlock. You know, until it's official, I'm a denier. Warlock denier. They don't exist. Not on my watch. It looks more like a Blood Knight to me. But Warlock denier for now. But obviously, yes, whatever the new class is for the expansion, we're gonna level through it. I'm gonna do what I did in Vessel of Hatred, which is I picked a Spiritborn and I played through the campaign as the Spiritborn. Good night, Mark. It's Blizzard's 35th anniversary, but it's Diablo's 30th. But yeah, they're rolling out a second new class for the expansion. So whatever it is, definitely not a Warlock. Warlock denier. Whatever it is, I'm going to play through the expansion campaign with the new class because I feel like you get the most, what's sort of looking for, class fantasy from it. You know, I feel like whatever it is, it's going to just fit with the lore. But we'll definitely play through the campaign with the new class, and then we're going to make a necromancer because what is a nacho? Well, bleh, what is a nacho without our necromancers? But February 11th will be a little 30th anniversary a Diablo announcement. I believe the day after is a Sanctuary sit down as well. So it's gonna be a lot of news, hopefully, and a lot of Diablo love. Merv, you're boring. I'm gonna bonk you. You're putting odds on it. I will bet you one cheese stick that it's not gonna be Warlock. I was a really big Paladin denier though, and then they went and they did it. So I don't know. I like being the denier. I'm gonna be the warlock. I firmly stand with warlock denier, and I have my money on it being either, excuse me, Blood Knight or Witch Doctor. I really want it to be Witch Doctor. Okay. Yes, a pack of the spicy noodles. The circle-shaped ones that you sent me. So you get the noodles if it's Warlock. I get the noodles if it's not Warlock. Deal. God Freak, I'm who you get your Diablo 4 news from. I will say my Diablo 4 news is it can be distilled at times. I do, at least like when they announce stuff, I do keep a pretty close eye on everything, but I'm definitely not one of the people that like scrub every inch of the patch notes and remembers everything forever. You know, it's a lot of information. And I also, you know, there's midnight is coming up in World of Warcraft, so there's like tons of information that I'm like absorbing from that, preparing for that. So it's just, you know, half of my brain is just like Blizzard games right now. Blizzard expansions coming out. But I'm trying to get out of here. I'm gonna leave, I promise. But I can't stop watching the spinning NPC. He just looks so happy. We're dancing right now. I like to think that I'm holding up my hand and he's spinning. I've never seen one with a lantern spinning around before. And I really hope that all of these other people are not gathered here for the pit, but that they're also gathered to watch this NPC spin around. But I leave you guys with this. You know, thank you for coming by. If it's your first time coming by, you know, you can always expect it to be really low-key here. You know, we just kind of chill, we goof off, we chat a lot. The more you guys yap, the more I will yap. But, you know, we be yapping and clapping all up in this Diablo. Watching our beautiful spinning ballerina with a fabulous man bun, might I say. But yeah, have a good night, you guys. I will see you next week for more. I want to say the WoW stream is going to be pre-patch weeklies and coupon farming. Same as this week, pretty much. As for Diablo 4, the PTR won't be there anymore. So this was the only time you're going to see me doing the PTR was tonight. But it'll probably just be yapping and some more glyph leveling and getting our spot back on the leaderboard. Yes. Good night for the umpteenth time. I'm so sorry I keep making you guys say good night to me. Have a good sleep. Have a good Friday. Have a good weekend. And don't forget that you guys are the best ships ever. Good night for real.